It's 7:45. I'm fairly stiff around my shoulders. Even though I didn't do anything yesterday to cause that. And I have a setting on my phone where it will start buzzing and reading off the time and stuff. Of course, it was doing that at the same time it was pinging, saying restart me. I've got to update. I have to update my software. But I did hear, apparently there's still no winner. But some of those tallies aren't expected in until about noon. Well, Eastern, so that'd be 11 my time. So we'll see what happens. I gotta get functional because my kiddo needs to get on his class. His morning class for the day. Which is actually 2 classes back to back. One's with his homeroom teacher, one's with the other one. And just one gets to the end, the other teacher logs on, and the first teacher splits. Okay, I am absolutely certain this is a new low. This is a milestone. I have passed 135. I am in the lower 130s. Outfit time. So today, red V-neck t-shirt. This is a very cottony, soft shirt, and it's not fitting me well at all anymore. Black jeans, black belt, not tucked in. Pink headphones clashing badly with a red shirt and making me look all kinds of brownish around the eyes. Got my breakfast ready to go, and my mom got one of her Imperfect Foods boxes delivered, so I gotta go put all that stuff up because she's not here to do it herself. Probably a martial arts thing, that's what she does in the mornings. Just cooking lunch on the stove. Sun butter sandwich on solar bread with raspberry jam, made with Splenda by Smuckers, and coffee, because of course coffee. And that background noise is why. It's 4 o'clock, I'm still watching the election stuff. I just needed to take a minute because things got a little crazy. My youngest is still working on his math stuff for school, which he should have gotten done at least an hour ago. And he says he's going to baptize the cat. I said I'm going to record it and hold the band-aids. Now I know he's picked this up from things like The Simpsons and King of the Hill. We don't really do baptisms so much at my particular denomination. But still, cats. So there's been some religious jokes flying rather than math problems getting solved. And I just needed a minute. So, I'm outside. It is very nice outside. It is not too hot at all. A little bit warm, sunny. Slightly nice breeze, a little bit on the cool side. But definitely warm and very bright. If I stay out here too long, I'm going to get sunburn, but warm climates will do that. It's 7:21. It's already dark out, and I really slacked off on the whole dinner thing, so I ran out to get In-N-Out because we have one in the area. I actually have more than one, but oh my goodness, the lights are bad. I'm not going to turn on my dome light, but I'm headed home with cheeseburgers for my kids. I've got a protein style double-double with grilled onions in hand, literally. I got very small. They always warn me that the small sodas are 12 ounces, but I'm like, yay. That's like a can of soda. Only, I guess the ice waters it down, whatever. Could you turn? There we go. So now I'm headed home. My kids are watching Christmas movies, playing games, and working on schoolwork and slacking off until I get back, I'm sure. So I can get back up to where I need to be. But yeah, I can't really take a picture of my dinner because I'm fixing stuff in my face. It's a junk food kind of day, and I am so grateful that there's a restaurant that can easily cater to my dietary restrictions as of late. Because I need my junk food today. I did catch Trump's speech and a lot of the commentary that came after it. I don't know if this is even audible because I've got my sunroof open. You know what? I need it. It's a lovely clear night, little bit of a chill. You can see the stars when I'm stopped. Except I couldn't in the drive-thru because the drive-thru is covered. Which is actually the way drive-thru should be when you really think about it. I just need to get onto a slower road so I can eat my burger salad. It's a good thing I'm pretty adept at doing everything with my left hand. But then I can eat with my right. Okay, it's 12:42, and I was keeping my hair all tied up because I was doing my skincare stuff, but it's done now. It's driving me up the wall. So I've been watching the news on and off all day because they thought they would have some pretty solid counts by this evening. No, they were still going into it a half an hour ago. And when I give you the time, keep in mind is Central Time, as I do live in Texas and I don't live in El Paso. This whole election thing has been stressing me out. I thought when I want to say about 14, that the whole thing with hanging chads in Florida was a bit weird. That's about the time that I really got into watching Saturday Night Live, so of course political satire is what really introduced me to politics. And I've been very, very avid in knowing about the whole political side of things, if not actually trying to be any kind of expert. And I actually told somebody a few months back not to use me as a write-in. I know it was a joke, but they made a crack about voting for me, and I said don't do it because I will not be 35 years of age by the inauguration, so you would waste your vote. And well, it's the little things, right? Sometimes I wonder, maybe I should run. Only to keep politicians out of office. I'm fairly centrist. I'm not real impressed with anybody right now except for some local folks, people I've met. And then there's this one office in my county that I particularly wanted to see ousted, and that happened. The burger earlier was exactly what I needed, although after the Diet Coke I had yesterday, the Diet Coke I had today, which was significantly smaller, and the Diet Pepsis that I have on hand and occasionally get into, I have to remind myself that my mom once had a really bad reaction to aspartame as an artificial sweetener, by the way. She had been drinking so much Diet Coke, because Coke is her favorite soda, that her eyeglass prescription got significantly worse. And then when she stopped drinking diet soda, it recovered. That's not supposed to be a thing that can happen. She's an odd duck, chemically speaking. But if it can happen to her, then, you know. It has been a really long day, with way more talk about averaging fractions than I even want to think about. They're counting votes all day. They're getting real specific about when and what qualifies as mail-in, in what state, who's leading where, how many points they need, all that fun stuff. And the thing that bothers me most is it watching the live feeds for a news station where they're just running election news 100% of the time. They always have the low-grade action movie soundtrack running the entire time. When I was a kid, we watched American Gladiator sometimes. It sounds exactly like that. And quite frankly, if I don't get to see the old white guys beating each other up with like foam padded giant Q-tip looking thingies, trying to knock each other off of these weird pedestals, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear that. It's a great plan for the debates, though. I mean, I would love a bumper sticker that goes, "I'm voting for whoever wins the cage match," but, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for government. So I doubt that I am ever going to get my wish on that, although it seems like many past presidents have photos of them somewhere on a bike. So I could see a bike race toward a White House. I don't know. I'm very tired. And I'm only getting more tired. My kids will be gone this weekend. And I have an idea for this weekend for a non-vlog video. And if that pans out, that'll be fun. I think I'm going to do a Birchbox recap. Kind of like a part 2 of what I got for the month of October. Because without the list in front of me, I don't really want to say too much, but one product I specifically wanted has not panned out at all. And then one really, really pricey product was so amazing that I went out and bought the full-size one. So this is the kind of thing that folks who are into skincare and makeup and stuff would want to hear about. So, you know, that could be fun to do. So maybe a monthly recap followed by opening when I get the next box, maybe. I certainly wouldn't have to do it on the same day. I've got like a whole month behind me trying out these products. So I'm going to check the news again while uploading this, and I'm done. Yikes. Just this whole week. Yikes. Multiple levels of yikes. I can't yikes any harder than I'm yikesing right now because I am tapped. I have no energy left. I can do this. I'm gonna sleep like all day Saturday. Pretty sure. I did not watch Supernatural tonight. That is how bad my yikes level is at, okay? I was like, I am too strung out from the whole election business that I just can't do it tonight. It's too much stress. I'm too tired. It's too much. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. I don't really want to watch it, this new episode, with as few as we have left, until such time as I can put down my flippin' phone. It's... ugh. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've got some time because they're not planning on running the 2-hour special yet, so we'll see. So there you have it. I guess there's some other things I can get into, but I don't have the energy for it right now. It has to do with limb differences in the limb difference community. I hope that I have the energy to touch on that tomorrow. I do have a long drive to make, so I may leave my sunroof shut and actually speak on it tomorrow to the level I feel qualified to speak on it to. Thanks for sharing my day with me. I'm Michael Crash.